What up, you guys? It's your girl Jasmine, and I am back with another YouTube video. Okay, you guys, so I just came from the gym. I'm sitting in my car. I want to show you guys something that I picked up today at Kroger. I needed something real quick to get into my system before I hit the gym hard, and I don't like going in there. I don't like going in the gym on an empty stomach, okay? Like, I hate being hungry at the gym. So I went in there to get some yogurt like I did yesterday, but they didn't have the silk yogurt. They didn't have the vanilla flavor. So I didn't have my maple syrup with me or anything to sweeten it up. So I didn't want to get the plain because the plain I just know is nasty. Like the plain, if y'all have seen me do it before, I always sweeten it with some maple syrup. But since I'm on the go, I didn't have time for that. I didn't bring my syrup. So I picked up this brand of non-dairy yogurt, and I had never had it before, and it said it was unsweetened vanilla. So I was like, unsweetened vanilla, I don't know how that's gonna taste. But I picked it up because the nutritional information on the back was very, very impressive. 17 grams of protein for one serving. And if you want to eat the entire container, which is what I'm doing right now, it's a total of 45 grams of protein. Only, where am I at? Only 12 grams of carbs. And yeah, only 12 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat. This is way cleaner than the Silk brand, way cleaner. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I tasted it and I thought it was absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Like the shit is nasty. But I want to show you guys the consistency. So this yogurt is way thicker than the Silk yogurt. Now, how did I eat it if I thought it was nasty? Well, let me tell y'all. Once I put my blueberries in it, once I put my blueberries in and my granola, it really wasn't that bad. So I only picked up one because, like I said, I was on my way to the gym. I have to go grocery shopping. I'm about to do that now, and y'all are about to be with me. So I put my blueberries in it. I put some of my granola in it. For those of y'all who don't know what kind of granola I eat. And it was very, very tolerable after I did that, right? So I'm going to eat the rest of this since I just finished working out. Now this was like, I want to say $4 and some change. Not bad. So this is going to be my new pre-workout meal, but I will be eating it at home so I can drizzle some maple syrup. I think once I put a little bit of maple syrup in it, it'll actually be really, really good. But it does say unsweetened, so it makes sense as to why it's not sweet. But like I said, I like it because of how much protein is in it in this little container, okay? So I'm going to try it with my maple syrup. Now I'm at home. Now I'm gonna eat the whole container before I go to the gym. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy like 3 or 4. See how it tastes with the syrup, and I'm sure it'll taste really good and taste way better, right? But the fact that it's 45 grams of protein in this little container, you can't go wrong with that. You really can't. So, excuse me if I'm like squinching my face. So I said it is a little nasty, but I'm gonna get it down. I'm gonna finish it. Now, I want to talk to you about what I did at the gym today. So, today was chest, and I threw in some reverse lunges, some weighted reverse lunges. I made a couple of shorts. If you guys want to see what I did in the gym, check out my shorts that I'll be posting along with the video. But I decided to kind of be in my zone today. I told you I was going to do more of that, like maybe not recording every day in the gym so I can still have time to just be in my zone. You know what I mean? And just lock in on my workout without having to worry about angles and making sure I'm explaining what I'm doing, you know, the whole 9. But I have quite a bit of grocery shopping to do today. So I was like, okay, well, since y'all won't really be with me in the gym, it's pretty nasty. Since you guys won't really be with me in the gym today, I was like, okay, I can take y'all to Whole Foods with me. Granted, if nobody tell me to put the camera up, but I got quite a bit of stuff to get. Let me see. I wrote a list, and that's why I'm eating this, because I don't want to go in Whole Foods hungry. Like, I am setting myself up for failure if I do that. Okay. My food I have to get from Whole Foods. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I need to get some tempeh. I need to get some lettuce, tomatoes, vegan butter, some blueberries, some bananas, quite a bit of stuff to get. So what I was thinking about doing, so I can switch up my meals, is I'm going to make me a vegan sandwich, because I used to love sandwiches before I was vegan, like with the deli meat, all that stuff. So what I was thinking about doing was getting a couple of bagels from Panera. I love Panera bagels. Like, oh my God, so good. Taking some tempeh, putting it on there with a little bit of vegan mayo, some lettuce, tomato, ooh, maybe even some avocado. Let me put that. Yo, that'll be good. Some avocado too. Oh man, see, as I'm talking to y'all, I am thinking of the play. Some avocado. So good. And making a sandwich, like a panini melt. That's the vision that I have in my head. We'll see if it turn out like that. But that's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm gonna eat when I get home, because that's gonna be quick, because I'm gonna be hungry again. So I think that will taste good. I don't know. I haven't had this yet. This is all just in my head. This is just like the plan. Like, I think this might taste really, really good. Maybe put a slice of vegan cheese on there. Or I could put my cashew cheese. I might do that. What y'all think? I don't know. I'll decide. I'll get a pack of sliced cheese just in case but we'll see how I want to do it. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. And then I need to get some more sweet potatoes for some more, y'all seen I made like a saute of mushrooms, onions, peppers, and tempeh, and put it on the sweet potato. That was actually really good. Like, that was really good. So I need some more sweet potatoes. I only have like 2 left. So I'm like, okay, well, while I'm there, why not, right? So that's what I'm gonna get. Those are the meal ideas that I have in my head. I really think that if I put some maple syrup on this, I really think this would be so good. Like, I really think I think it'll be my new yogurt. I really do. Because y'all have never seen me eat the plain silk yogurt plain. Because I already know it's going to be nasty. So I already know to put some syrup on that and mix it all up. So I think, even though I'm squinting and like, oh, y'all going to see tomorrow when I eat it before I go to the gym, I'll let y'all know if it's good with the syrup on it. If it is, that's going to be the new yogurt. It's going to be the new yogurt. It will replace silk, only because it's the protein content for me in this small container. Yeah. All right, you guys. So I finally finished grocery shopping. Okay. It's like a madhouse outside. Okay. Like, it's so many people. I hate grocery shopping on a Saturday afternoon/evening because it's absolutely ridiculous. So needless to say, I did not record while I was in Whole Foods because honestly, when I seen all the people, I was just trying to get in and get out. Get in and get out. So let me show you guys everything that I got. I also stopped at Kroger too. So I'm going to show you everything that I got that should last me for at least the next 4 to 5 days. Okay. So first I got some lettuce. I told you guys I'm going to make some tempeh sandwiches. So obviously, in order to have a delicious sandwich, you need some lettuce, right? I got some vegan butter for my sweet potatoes for dinner. I got 2 big things of blueberries. I'm not going to lie. These probably will not last me an entire week. And when I say a week, I'm talking about like 7 days, not 5 days, but 7 days. So these probably will not last me 7 days. Whole Foods produce, I'm not going to lie, you guys. I don't know what's been going on. At least the one I've been going to, the one that's closest to my house, their produce section has been low-key slacking. Like, don't tell anyone I told you. Like, don't tell them I told you this, but it's been slacking. It's been lacking. Like, some produce is molding after a couple of days. I used to could buy 4 of these and know for a fact that my blueberries would not mold. I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if it's because the seasons have changed. I'm not too sure, but now I just don't trust it. I do not trust it, okay? So I only got 2 cases of blueberries. I'll go back in a couple of days to get some more. So that's how I'm gonna do that for a little while. I got some apples, you guys. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I know you guys have heard that saying. I got 4 apples. Again, I don't trust to get 7. And think that they're not going to start to spoil. So I got 4 nice big apples. I got 2 big onions for my sandwiches and for my dinner when I do these sweet potatoes and tempeh. I got some more sweet potatoes. I got 2, 4, I was oh, that's right, because I have 2 already cooked. I got a total of 5 sweet potatoes. These were like the best looking ones that I could find. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to eat that concoction for 7 days, so I got some more for the next few days. And if I want to do another type of dinner option, I'll have that opportunity, because I didn't get too many sweet potatoes to where it's like, okay, now I got to eat them all because I don't want to waste my money. All right, I got some more kale. The kale is for my protein shakes, which I'm not making one tonight. I got to get better with this schedule and bulking, you guys. I really do. I got some tomatoes for my sandwiches. I got some more granola for my yogurt. Okay, so this did not come from Whole Foods. I got some bagels from Panera for my sandwiches that I'm going to be making. So I got a total of 5 plain bagels. No, I got a total of 6. I ate one in the car. I ate one in the car, y'all. I was hungry, okay? I just dipped it in my vegan cream cheese. Yo, you guys, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Violife makes the best vegan cream cheese, hands down. I want somebody, I dare you to tell me, Cap, I dare you to tell me that's a lie. Look me in my face and tell me that this cream cheese does not taste like regular cream cheese. I'm waiting. Exactly. You guys, try this. Please try this. I hope it focuses in. Violife cream cheese original, by far the closest cream cheese I've had that tastes just like regular cream cheese. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Look, it is what it is. Okay. I got some avocados to go on my sandwich. I got 2. You can't get too many avocados because they spoil so fast, you guys. So if, I'm only going to, I might do a whole avocado. I don't know. But if I need more, the store's right down the street. I'll be back up in there. It's Saturday. Look, the cashiers will probably see me in there by, I would say, at least Tuesday, Wednesday. They're going to see me again. All right. Now, let me show you guys the tempeh. Okay. You guys, I got a total of 8 bricks of tempeh. Okay. I'm going to eat an entire brick for my sandwich. So I'm going to cut it in half and put it on the sandwich, but it's going to be the whole brick. And then I do a whole brick of tempeh for the sweet potato vegetable saute dish that y'all seen the other day. Okay. So obviously, if I got 8, that means this is going to last me 4 days. Again, if I get sick of tempeh in the 4 days, that's fine, because I've already eaten it. I might do something else midweek. You know what I'm saying? But for now, I stocked up on the tempeh. Oh, hold on. Forgot one. All right, so I'm going to stick all this in here. Now, let me show you guys what I got from Kroger. I showed y'all in the car the yogurt that I was eating. So I got more. Okay, I got a total of 5. Whole Foods did have this there. But because I went to Kroger this morning before I went to the gym and I bought it at Kroger, I knew that it was cheaper at Kroger. Okay, I knew that. So what I decided to do to save me a couple of coins was carry my ass to Kroger and get it from Kroger. So this at Kroger was $4.99 to $5 a pop. At Whole Foods, it was $5.65. So, 65 cents, one is not that bad, but when you buy 5, you're saving a couple of dollars. And the Kroger is right by my house too. It's not like I drove across town, okay? It was literally right by my house. I was like, let me stop being lazy. Let me go to Kroger, save me a few coins. And that's exactly what I did. So I got a total of 5. Now tomorrow, when y'all see me get ready to go to the gym, I'm going to put some maple syrup in this because, like I said, it's nasty as fuck without it. The fruit made it better, but it was still nasty. And look, at least I'm being honest. I'm being honest, okay? I'm telling y'all the God honest truth, okay? It was freaking nasty, but that's okay. I have maple syrup. So my plan is every morning, I'm going to sprinkle some maple syrup in this, put my blueberries, put my granola, and I'm gonna have 45 grams of protein before I even hit the gym. Touchdown. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, okay? Look, I'm trying to get better at this bulking. I've been in a cut for so long, you guys. So I really didn't have that many calories to play with, you know, like I'm really only eating 1,400, 1,500. That adds up pretty quick, right? So, but now that I'm trying to aim for 3,000 calories a day, this is making me plan in my head so I can at least get close to, if not the full 3,000 every single day. Some days I probably won't. Some days I probably will. And then on top of that, y'all, you know, I got to get 160 grams of protein. Okay. So when I seen that this small container here was 45 grams of protein, I was like, I'm going to have to learn to love it. I'm going to have to learn to love it because this is nutrition wise, as far as what's in here, this is a way better eat than the silk. Okay. Because the silk, it was that big jug of yogurt, which is very filling, of course. Big jug of yogurt, double the calories and not as much protein. It was only 7 grams of protein in one serving. So if I ate the whole tub, that was only 28 grams and it was more yogurt that I had to eat. All right. And it had more sugar, the vanilla. So I'm going to try this again tomorrow, sprinkle some maple syrup in there, put my blueberries, granola, and I'm thinking that this will be really, really good. I think it will. I think at that point it will be delicious. Okay. So since I showed you guys everything that I got, now it's time to eat. It is 6:30 and all I've ate, I had that bagel up in there. The bagel was calling my name. I was like, okay, I got the cream cheese. Let me eat the bagel. No, there was no protein in it. Calories, yes. Protein, no. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So really, all I had so far was this and the bagel. So I'm going to make my tempeh sandwich, eat that. I'm probably going to be up a little late tonight. And then I will end up eating another meal probably before midnight. That's why I'm really focusing in on shifting my sleep schedule and just trying to plan better so that I'm eating this food throughout the day and not trying to cram it all in at night. Okay. So that's what y'all about to see me do. Look, I haven't had this sandwich before. This was literally an idea I had in my head last night, and I'm going to give it a try and see how it tastes. I hope it tastes good because I've been excited about this sandwich all day. So we shall see. All right. All right. Are you guys ready to get to cooking this vegan lunch / dinner, even though it's really, I'm gonna just call it dinner number 1 because I definitely have to get another meal in tonight. So even though it's 6:30, I really can't call it a lunch. So this is dinner number 1, vegan dinner number 1. So I'm really excited, you guys. I haven't had a sandwich since I've been a vegan, okay? Because I don't do the vegan processed meat. I don't do any of that. So like I've had burgers. I've had black bean burgers and things like that. But as far as like a sandwich, like I haven't had one. And I've been craving a sandwich low key. So I'm super excited to be making this for you guys, especially because this is an idea that I had in my head and I don't even know if it's really going to taste good or not. This could go horribly wrong. I don't know. We shall see. So first what I'm going to do is plug up my trusty skillet here. Okay. And I have a portobello mushroom cap. So I'm going to cook this and just lay it on top of the sandwich. We'll see look, I don't know if I'm doing a sandwich or if this is like a cross burger. I don't know what we're making, but we're going to load it up with vegetables. Either way, I'm sure that it'll taste wonderfully. All right. So I have some avocado oil spray here. I'm just going to coat it slightly with a little bit of oil, and I'm going to stick my portobello mushroom cap on it. You guys, if y'all don't have a skillet, I've said this time and time again, make sure you get you a skillet. This is by far the best invention of all times, okay? Get you a skillet. You don't know what you're missing. Okay. So my brick of tempeh, it is 2.5 servings per container, okay? 160 calories per serving, 4.5 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, 18 grams of protein. Let me bring this closer to you guys so y'all can see what kind of tempeh I'm going to be using. I hope this focuses in. It is the Light Life Tempeh plant-based superfoods. And again, I got this at Whole Foods, okay? So, and for those of y'all who don't know what tempeh is, I'm about to show you. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of break this in half and just have 2 halves of it for my sandwich and like stack it on top of each other. So instead of playing around with this plastic that they wrap it in, I'm just gonna cut it, okay? Just cut it and pull it out. Is my skillet on? No, it's not. I was trying to figure out, like, why is the mushroom not cooking? Okay. So I'm going to bring this close to you guys so y'all can see what the hell tempeh is. So I know a lot of you guys probably have never even heard of it before. I had never heard of it until I became a vegan. All I knew was tofu, and I still had never had tofu until I became vegan, okay? So this is tempeh. Let me show you guys what it is. So this is what it looks like. Hold on, let me turn my light down. I feel like it's the light that's throwing it off. So you guys can't really see. Yep, there we go. So this is tempeh right here, okay? Full of protein. This is a soy product, okay? It's soy. Now, I have something for you guys who want to talk about how soy is not healthy for you and it's full of hormones and yada, 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 all the other bullshit that people come up with. Let me tell you all about the hormones they putting in that meat that you eat. Let me tell you about all of that, okay? There's nothing wrong with soy. Soy is very, very, very healthy for you, okay? Always do your own research before you start listening to the shit that you hear on the internet, okay? Soy is very healthy for you. There's nothing wrong with soy. It's damn near impossible to consume too much soy, okay? If you don't believe me, look it up for yourself. All right. So I'm going to just put the 2 pieces of soy, the 2 pieces of tempeh on the skillet like this. I'm not going to break it up. Sometimes if I'm sauteing it or whatever, I might cut it into like cubes or whatever. But since this is going on my sandwich, I'm just going to lay it on there like that. Now, what am I going to season with it, you ask? Okay. I have some smoked paprika. That's my go-to for anything these days. So I'm gonna, let me put some on my mushroom too. Okay. I'm gonna put a little smoked paprika on there. I have some garlic powder. I'm gonna sprinkle some of that on there. I also normally do onion powder, but I'm literally out of onion powder. I hate going to the store, knowing you need something and forgetting when you get there. That's why I always make a freaking list, but I forgot to add the onion powder to the list. So therefore, I forgot that I needed onion powder. All right. And I'm going to put some Cajun seasoning on this as well. And I have some vegetable broth here. It's already been opened. Anytime I open vegetable broth but don't use it, I just stick it in the fridge and just pull from it when I need it. So this is an open thing of vegetable broth. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on this skillet here. Okay. So I have that going. Let me get a spatula. So I will flip this momentarily. I've never made tempeh as a half a brick like this, so this should be interesting. Tonight is full of firsts, you guys. I love firsts because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've made stuff on here for you guys that turned out horribly nasty, i.e. those oatmeal cookies from last week. So look, if it all goes wrong, it just goes wrong. It is what it is. Okay, so while that is cooking, while my mushroom is cooking, I'll put a little vegetable broth on the mushroom too. Okay, and I have my skillet on 325. Okay, so I got that cooking. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up my vegetables. So I don't have to cut them up every time I make a sandwich. So I have 2 tomatoes here. I'm just gonna slice them real quick and put them in a container. That way, when I eat the sandwich again tomorrow, hopefully if it tastes good, I don't have to do all this, right? It's already halfway done. Let me pull these stickers off. Okay, so I have a really good topic for us to talk about while we cook this food. Okay, sorry, I had to cut the video. I ran out of space on my memory card. So I literally just had to delete some stuff. All right, so what were we talking about? Tonight's topic for the video, that's what we're talking about. So, okay, I'm slicing my tomatoes. So I'm like, I hate the fact that I had to delete some stuff. And that's 1 terabyte of memory card space. So the fact that I ran out of space lets y'all know, like, I be pushing content, okay? That's one thing I know how to do for sure. Now, and that's kind of what I want to talk to y'all about. See how that works? Look at God. Look at the universe. Okay. A lot of you guys say y'all want to do stuff, or you have these dreams or these goals that you want to accomplish, and that is great. Like, I love talking to people who have something that they wish to accomplish, because there are a lot of people in this world who literally don't know. Like, they don't aspire to do anything. They're just kind of like there, you know? And, you know, no shame. If that's how they want to live their life, then by all means, live that. But for like people who like really want to be something, like they want to do something that no one's ever done before in their family or whatever. I'm going to flip this real quick. All right. So I'm flipping my tempeh. Now I'm just going to keep flipping until I feel like it's done. All right. Okay. So for people who like really like have goals and aspirations and things they want to do, you have to be ready to do and work on that shit every fucking day. Literally, like every single day. There's no days off. Okay. There's no days off. If you really want to be great, if you really want to accomplish something, there's no days off. Okay. Like, you have to be grinding. You have to be focused. You have to eliminate distractions. And I think one of the most challenging things and this is all from my own perspective, of course, and feel free to chime in, leave a comment down below, you guys. I respond and read everything, okay? For my own personal journey, one of the things that I had to sacrifice is relationships with people who aren't feeding my success, meaning they aren't supporting me. They aren't motivating me. You have to let go of those people, because they will be a huge distraction. When you're trying to do something, and this could go for school, if you're trying to get a degree and you're hanging around people who aren't trying to get a degree, who just want to drink all the time, who just want to party, smoke, whatever, you can't hang out with them every day or all the time, because you're focused on your vision. You're focused on your goal. So you're going to have to sacrifice the relationship that you had with those people because you're trying to get to the next level. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So that is by far one of the most challenging things that you have to come to terms with when you're trying to do something with yourself. I mean, it's just the sad truth. People tell you that all the time. Like, if you look at some of the most successful people, they all say that, like, because you're no longer on that frequency. So I just sliced up the tomatoes. Now I'm going to slice up the rest of this onion that I have. I'm going to make it, I want my onion to be raw. I don't want to cook my onion for this particular sandwich. But yeah, if you listen to like some of your favorite music artists, or I don't know, maybe your favorite actors, or whoever you idolize, maybe your favorite athlete, whoever that person is, whatever person that is for you, they all say the same thing because it's true. You can't be upset for not getting the results that you wanted for the work that you didn't do. And if you're not grinding day in and day out, what are you upset about if it's not working out? You didn't do anything. It's every day. That's why they say you cannot give up, because it's every fucking day. Now, obviously, okay, you might take a day for a holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally every day. I don't know if it's literally every single day, but it's at least 5 or 6 times. It's at least 5 and 6 days out the week. This ain't no part. If you're gonna do part-time effort, you're gonna get part-time results, y'all. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Okay, and it just is what it is. I walk by faith, not by sight. Meaning, I see what's on the other side of all of this hard work that I'm putting in. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Sometimes I feel like I'm not getting the success, or I'm not making the progress that I feel as though I should make in this time period. But you know what I do? I keep my head down and I keep on pushing. I don't let it fuck with me anymore. I don't even look at the numbers of my content anymore. I used to like look at the views and look at the comments to see if something was working. I don't even do that anymore. I just post it and keep on moving. I respond to y'all's comments, obviously, but like as far as like looking to see how many comments something got, I don't even do it. I just keep posting and keep pushing. I don't want to get lost in that. I'm doing what it is that I enjoy doing, and it makes it easy. And that's the thing too. I can tell y'all, talking firsthand, like I told you guys that I do OnlyFans. That's my business. That's my bread and butter right now. That's what pays my bills. But like, it's hard to do something that you're not passionate about doing. So it's not always about the money. Yeah, money is nice. Like, don't get me wrong. Money's going to buy you nice things. Money is going to make sure you eat. Money's going to make sure that you have a roof over your head. Like, I'm never going to sit here and say that money's not important, because it is. But I want you guys to work on, if you're trying to run a business, I want you guys to work on running a business that you're passionate about, because then it makes it easier to do it every single day, because you actually like what it is that you're doing. You know what I mean? That's what keeps it going, because it doesn't feel like work. When it feels like work, it's going to be hard to do this shit every fucking day. You get what I'm saying? Let me just taste this tempeh. I don't know if it's done, because like I said, I normally slice it open. Let's see. That tastes good. Yeah, a little bit longer, but it's almost done. I'll sprinkle a little more vegetable broth on it too, just so it doesn't dry out. But and my mushroom's done too. Let me take my mushroom off. I'm gonna just put it on this paper towel right here. It's important to do stuff that you actually like doing, okay? And even when you don't feel like doing it, the fact that you like to do it, it makes it easier to do it. Now, obviously, there's going to be days where you're just like, fuck this shit. Like, I mean, that's with anybody and anything. Like, that's just natural. Like, that's going to happen. But like, if you're studying for a degree, or if you're, you know, working at a job and you're trying to get a promotion, like whatever the goal is for you, because everyone's goals are different. Whatever that goal is for you, you better be ready to work on that shit all the fucking time. I'm here to tell you. Because there's a lot of people who say they want to do something, and then when it's time to do it, they ain't really trying to do that shit. They just dragging their feet with it. They think they're going hard, but they're not. I mean, to each his own. But I'm telling you, you gotta be ready to work for that shit. You really do. When I started my OnlyFans, I worked for that shit. I really did. I hustled. I hustled my ass off, y'all. Let me get a container for these onions. 1 second. Okay. I hustled my ass off for my OnlyFans. And there's millions and millions and millions of content creators on OnlyFans, or who had tried to start an OnlyFans but wasn't able to really get it to make it their bread and butter. But that's because they didn't put the same amount of effort and work that I put into mine that they put into theirs. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize, like, OnlyFans is a business. It's not really just about getting naked and look at me, look at me. No, there's like a whole business side to it. I think a lot of people don't realize that. Like, you have to promote yourself. You have to buy promotion. You have to buy ads. You have to pay people to help you run it. Like, you can't be on there 24/7, literally every single freaking day. You know? You really have to run it like a business. You have to get a business banking account. Like, it's a whole to-do. And if you don't learn that, all right, my tempeh is done. Okay. I'm gonna have to wash this really good because it's stuff stuck to the bottom of this skillet. Okay, whatever. All right, so I have my bagel. I'm just gonna toast it real quick on the skillet. I don't have a toaster. So I'm just gonna like throw this bagel on here while the skillet is warm. Try to toast it up a little bit. And I guess I'll turn the skillet back on for a few seconds. And let me take this tempeh off. But yeah, like, I produce content every single day, y'all. Whether that's for YouTube, whether it's for OnlyFans, it's something being created every single day. And as you get better, if you want to be a content creator, as you get better at it, you learn how to like make it more efficient. Like, you learn, like, I'm learning in the gym how to produce the content faster so that I'm not there for like 8 hours a day. Like, I'm learning how to make reels and how to make the videos for YouTube. But you got to start somewhere. Sometimes y'all think that everything has to be so freaking perfect when you start, and it doesn't. If you look at any of your favorite content creators, or either any of your favorite music artists or whoever, like, if you just go to the original, to when they first started, whatever it was that they were doing. So like, for instance, content creators. If you go to your favorite content creator's Instagram page right now, unless they archived it, because people do archive their stuff. But if they didn't, and you scroll all the way down to when they first freaking started and compare it to the content that they produce now, you'll see a huge difference. Because it's not going to be perfect, y'all. Y'all just got to start. I am 100% okay with realizing that when I start something, it's probably going to fucking suck. It's probably going to suck ass. It's probably going to be pitiful. Because I've never done it before. Think about like the first time you tried to ride a bike. How many times did you fall? Think about the first time you tried to walk. You can even remember. I know I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I fell 1,035,000 times before I was able to walk 5 steps without falling. Some of y'all get so locked into, oh, it's got to be perfect. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Seriously, just do it. You don't have to have the most expensivest camera. You don't have to have the best lighting. You don't have to have any of that shit. Just pull your phone out. When I look at my first content I made on OnlyFans, y'all, that shit looked absolutely ridiculous. Like, I had an old phone. I had a very old phone. I have an old phone now because I'm like 3 generations behind. But before that, like the phone that I was using to record OnlyFans content, I think it was on like the iPhone 7. And at that time, it was like we were on like generation 11 or 12. It was something like that. Like, the shit looked terrible. I didn't even have a ring light. I didn't even have a ring light. I don't even think I knew what a ring light was. Like, but I didn't give a fuck. All I knew was, hey, I'm here. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? But as I continued and got better and learned and watched other people to see what they were doing, it slowly improved. Now when I produce content, not necessarily for OnlyFans, but for YouTube, stuff looks a lot better because over time I started investing in stuff. Now I have a camera. I didn't have a camera when I first started making content, you guys. Like I said, I had an old ass phone that was several years behind. Okay. It just is what it is. You're here. Like, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking do it. If you want to do something, just do it. Stop overthinking. You're not going to have it all figured out. And some of y'all think you're supposed to. You're not. You're going to learn along the way. I still don't know everything. I'm still learning. Like, learning never stops. That's the other thing I can tell y'all. It's never going to stop. You're going to always be learning something new. You're going to always be learning how to do something better. You get what I'm saying? All right. So my bread is toasted. I'm excited about this sandwich, you guys. Okay. Let me move some stuff out the way because everything's just all over the place. Okay. So this is my bagel. It's toasted. I have some vegan mayo here. Sir Kensington's classic vegan mayo. You guys, this tastes so good. It tastes just like regular mayonnaise, in my opinion. I haven't had regular mayonnaise in, I guess, 1.5 years now. So maybe even longer than that. So just keep that in mind when I'm telling y'all something tastes like something. I mean, to me, it really does taste like regular mayonnaise. Like, ain't no bullshit. Like, it really does. But, you know, some of y'all are like mayonnaise critics, so I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to spread some mayonnaise on here on both sides of my bagel. Let me turn the skillet off because it's like, unless you unplug this thing, I don't feel like it ever really cuts off. And matter of fact, let me look. The bottom of it is all burnt up. Let me put some water on this so it can start soaking, so it'll be easier to clean up. All right. So I got my mayonnaise on here. Now I'm going to put my tempeh. Okay, so I made some cheese sauce. I was all out of cheese sauce, you guys. I will attach the video below of where I made the vegan cheese sauce step by step. This is made out of cashews, vegetable broth, some almond milk, nutritional yeast, and some seasonings. It is so freaking good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread some cheese sauce on one side of my tempeh brick, half of it. Then I'm going to put the other half of my tempeh on here and put some more cheese sauce on it like so. This is about to be a thick ass sandwich. This is going to be a monster sandwich, y'all. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm starting to second guess it, but we're here now. I have my mushroom cap. I'm going to put a tomato on here. Hold on. One sliced piece of tomato. If I can get it open. Okay, here we go. Yo, this sandwich is not even going to be biteable. It's so tall. Okay. Let me add some lettuce. Nice piece of lettuce. I'm going to like fold it fancy like. Okay. I'm going to put that on the opposite side of my sandwich. And I have some raw onions here. I was gonna put an avocado on here, you guys, but like this sandwich is so tall. Like this looks like a fish sandwich, like a double fish fillet sandwich from McDonald's. That used to be my kryptonite, but that's what this is reminding me of right this second. Okay, I had to clean up. Like I cannot. I think I told y'all before. Like I cannot do mess. Like it just irritates my spirit and my soul. So I cleaned everything up. All right, let me slice open this avocado here. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck. I might have been high when I thought about this because I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what we making, but we gonna see. We here. I'm only going to put half of this avocado on here because I just don't even know anymore. Like, this sandwich is so damn tall. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. We'll see, right? We'll see. I'm going to, all right, I got half this avocado here. This is a nice big avocado too. I could eat the other half. My trainer said, like, go for it. Healthy fats, the more the better. But I just don't even think that the sandwich can hold anything else. Like, we're at capacity, okay? We are at capacity. All right. So let me bring it over to you guys. So I want you guys, it looks very pretty. Okay, this looks very, very, very beautiful. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to put it in my mouth. Pause, okay? All right, let me show you guys what it looks like. Here we go. So I have a whole brick of tempeh. This is my mushroom portobello cap, my tomato, and then on this side, I have avocado, onion, lettuce, and y'all see me put the vegan mayonnaise on it. And y'all can also see the cashew cheese sauce that I put in between each half of my tempeh. And this sandwich is sitting on a bagel from Panera, a plain bagel from Panera. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this sandwich up. Okay, it's done. There's nothing else. And it's already, look, I'm not gonna bite this. Look how tall this is. Look at how tall this sandwich is, you guys. Look. I don't know. We're here. This is the sandwich. I think only one half of tempeh probably would have been best, but here we go. Okay. So after looking at this sandwich, I'm not going to be able to bite this. Like, my mouth doesn't open that wide. Okay. So I'm going to take half of this tempeh off and I'll just make a second sandwich or save it for later. Okay. Because my mouth is just not, it's not able to do it. Okay, this is like a triple Whopper size sandwich. Okay, so I took half of it off only because I'm not gonna be able to eat it like that. It just wasn't gonna happen. So I'm gonna put half of this tempeh on the side over here, and if I'm still hungry, I'll just eat the other. I'll get another bagel. Okay, so I've reduced it to a single sandwich. It's no longer a double sandwich, okay? So, here we go. Should I cut it? Probably, but I don't feel like it. Okay. Let's see how this tastes, y'all. I have high hopes for this sandwich. I really do. And everything's just like falling off. All right. Let me try to put it back on. Okay. A piece of lettuce came off. Piece of avocado came off. We're here. All right, here we go. It's just too much vegetables for the sandwich. All right, I'm going to bite from the thinnest side. Here we go. Mmm. Yo, this is good. Mmm. And that cheese sauce. Wow. All right, let me get another bite. Why can't you get like everything? All I really did was the bread and a piece of tempeh. Okay. I want to get it all in my mouth. That's what she said. Look, why does everything got to be a dirty joke? Okay, here we go. Mmm. Yeah, this is good. Let me bring y'all closer. Look at that. Look at that. Here, take a bite. I want you to take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite of the sandwich. Stop playing. That's good, right? That's good, right? Hell yeah. Okay. Let me get one more bite. I'm getting closer to the center. I want to bite it with the onions now and the avocado. Here we go. This is pretty messy too, just so y'all, this is pretty messy, but that's okay. All right, here we go. It's a cheese sauce for me, y'all. This was good. There y'all have it. I don't know what to tell you. At this point, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all, okay? I don't know what you call it. I don't know if you call this a tempeh burger sandwich. I don't know if you call it a football Sunday sandwich. Look, wherever you want to call it, this is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. Now, because I took half the tempeh off, that means that it's really only about 24 grams of protein. Now, it was going to end up being, what's 18, 36, carry the 2. I don't know. It was going to be more than that. Look, I'm one of them. I need my calculator. It is what it is. Don't blame me. Blame the school system. But at the end of the day, it's still a lot of protein in this sandwich, you guys. Let me take another bite. Oh, man. Oh, man, I got everything in my mouth that time. Oh, my God. The avocado, the tomato, the onion, the mushroom, the tempeh, the bread, the cheese sauce, the mayo. Oh, my God. I did that. Look, I have made another successful vegan meal. I don't know what to tell you. You don't need to eat meat. That's all I can say. You don't need meat. You don't need dairy. I've already given y'all a cheese sauce. Look, hold on. I'll just put that down real quick. I want y'all to see this cheese sauce because some of y'all, I don't know what to tell you because some of y'all probably still ain't made it. It went down the wrong way. Something flew down my throat. Pause. Look at this cheese sauce. Look at this cheese sauce right here. This looks like nacho cheese. This looks like nacho cheese sauce, you guys. Like, come on. It tastes like fucking cheese. I don't want to tell you. You know, about 80% of African Americans are lactose intolerant. So every time you eat something with cheese, or you eat you a milkshake, or you drinking some milk, and you sitting on the toilet constipated or got diarrhea or whatever, it's probably because you're lactose intolerant. Look, make you some vegan cheese sauce with the cashews and stop playing. That dairy ain't for you. It don't work for you. Stop making it work. It's not going to work. It's not for you. Make you a sandwich instead. Look, y'all, I don't know what else to tell you. I done made a mess. It is what it is. This sandwich is absolutely delicious. I'm going to finish eating while y'all sit around and play games. This sandwich is all out of control. It looks sloppy at this point. Everything's just coming off. It's too much vegetables, but it's not such thing as too much vegetables, but it's too much for this sandwich. But this sandwich is so good, you guys. I had to take one more bite for you. Before I let y'all go, I had to take one more bite. Thank y'all so much for tuning into today's video. Let me know down in the comments what y'all thought about this meal. Let me know when y'all make it too. I want to know when you make it. Let me know your thoughts. Okay? If you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all of my platforms. I just finished making a free guide on how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. Make sure you guys download that PDF. It is 100% free. Catch up on your reading. If you want to lose weight, I worked really hard on it. So make sure you guys download it. The link is down below in the description. How to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. Also, if you have not already, make sure you fill out the form for one-on-one online coaching. that has been launched and it is ready for you. Okay. Make sure you guys like this video, leave some comments, let's get the algorithm going. The more you guys interact with these videos, the more people YouTube is going to show it to. Let's get the word out about the vegan food and working out and eating healthy and living great and just being overall healthy. Let's get that word out so more and more people can know about this channel and watch these great informative videos. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm gonna finish this sandwich. I'm gonna eat this. Girl, y'all.